All right, Samantha's up next in Galveston, Texas. Samantha, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hi, Ken. Thanks for taking my call.
You bet. How can I help?
My husband and I just recently moved to the Galveston area about a week and a half before Corona really happened and the pandemic really took a hold of everything.
Mm-hmm.
We both accepted new positions in the area, better pay, better opportunity, lower cost of living. We moved from Colorado. And we're really excited about the opportunity. The pandemic happened, and my husband was furloughed. I was kind of put on we don't know if we're going to be able to bring you on.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we've been okay. We are in a pretty secure, not secure. I mean, we're okay financially.
Mm-hmm.
I am collecting unemployment, but I listen to a lot of podcasts. I'm highly motivated, and I hear a lot of really successful people find themselves on their journey at a moment when they're like, oh my gosh, this happened, and then I diverted and I changed directions and I fell into something that I loved.
Yeah.
And I just don't know where to aim my focus.
Yeah. Okay, well, let me correct one thing. They did not fall into anything. They stepped into it. And so I want you to have some real purpose here. And I want you to change your wording there and say those people stepped into something, because what they did in those moments of adversity, let's call it a valley that you're in right now. What do you do when you're in the valley? You look up. You look around. How do I get out of this valley? And I think that's where it is right now. So I'm glad you called. Let's try to rock this really quickly, and I'm going to give you some resources if necessary. But what would you do if money wasn't an issue? Can you suspend disbelief and just say, Ken, this is what I've always wondered about, but I'm just not quite sure how to get there? Or what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail and I put you in there tomorrow and it was an adventure? You tried it. You didn't even have to commit to it. It's on a 30-year play. It's Ken's guaranteeing me my salary plus, and I can't fail. I think I'll try this. What's the answer to that question?
I don't have a specific job. I don't know.
Hold on. There we go. Right there. Don't say specific. See, I don't want job title. That hangs people up. Just tell me the work that you would do. Forget about title. What would you do?
People. I mean, I enjoy people. I'm a people person. I'm into fitness. I'm into the gym. I like help.
You broke up. You like helping who?
I like helping people.
Yeah. Okay. So
I like
stop.
being around people.
So that's perfect. So let's go to mission. So I teach talent, passion, mission. That's what you have to get clear on in the get clear stage. So what does Samantha do better than anything else? Okay. Just your top hard skills, soft skills. We'll get to that in a moment, because I'm gonna reverse this process for you. Then we look at what work does Samantha have high emotion and devotion for, meaning you get excited when you think about it, you love it when you're in the middle of it, and time disappears. It's like you don't even want to stop. And then the third indicator is mission, results of my work that matter deeply to me. And you just started on the questions within mission. Who are the people you most want to help, Samantha? Think about them for a moment. Don't say anything. Just think about them. Who do you want to help? What problem or challenge or need or want do they have? And then what are the solutions, or what is the solution to that challenge, that need, that want that you get excited about offering? The answer lies in those three questions. So let's take a stab at it, meaning not holding you to this. Who are the people you most want to help? Say it. You just gave yourself some clues earlier. Who do you want to help?
Probably people that need a little bit of health direction.
Yes, I love it. Samantha, breakthrough's coming. All right. Specifically, what problem, what challenge, what needs? Because that's a broad brush, which is good. Just better health. Now, what specific areas of their health do you get pretty excited about? You go, oh, that's a problem I want to dig into.
Fitness and nutrition.
Boom. Look what's happening, Samantha. Watch out. Now then, what's the solution or solutions to their fitness and nutrition that you go, if I was providing this solution or these solutions to their health and nutrition, and I did that and I got paid for it, I would be over the moon. Say it.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, then there's your homework. Okay. So it's not an unanswerable question. I'm not going to put you on the spot on the air. Okay. Is this a high pressure situation? It feels like it. It's not. I want you to answer that third question. So for instance, I'll give you some examples. Would you be a nutrition therapist? Would you be a nutrition coach? Would you be an overall health coach? Would you be a physical trainer?
Well,
in
my career, I'm a physical therapist.
Great.
And I thought that was my place. That
it
was
might
a way
be.
that I could.
What if it is? What if it's one of the things you could do in your sweet spot? Remember, this is what I believe, Samantha, that it's not just one job, not just one career path. So being a physical therapist does those very things, but it doesn't limit you to just being a physical therapist. But maybe you weren't in a great environment. And you could be in your sweet spot in a bad environment and not want to come in. You could be kicked out of the nest. Did you come to Texas for a physical therapist job?
I did.
Yeah, but just because you got kicked out of the nest because of COVID doesn't mean that changes your whole direction.
Right. And that's where I was unsure. Do I veer off?
No.
Is this like a moment where I'm like, oh, I need to go down a different path?
There's a difference between veering off and going down a different path. So I know this is semantics, but I'm trying to help you see the difference. Maybe it's not physical therapy, and maybe you get into becoming a physical trainer, exercise scientist. I don't know. My point is that's a different path, but it's not a veer off. Like you're still in the space of wellness. Can we at least say that, right? Health and wellness.
Absolutely.
And the role that you love is probably the hands-on guide. If you're going to pick one word to describe you as a health and wellness expert who helps people, what would be the word you would choose to describe yourself, to kind of define what you're doing all day?
Passionate.
Okay, that's an adjective. I'm saying the word itself, describing your role. Are you the role of guide? Are you the role of fixer? You see what I'm saying? How would you describe what you do with a patient?
Yeah, I'm a fixer.
Perfect. So I'm just trying to give you this freedom to go, okay, I don't need to switch gears just because I got kicked out of the nest, veer off course. I just need to recalibrate and go, do I want to stay in physical therapy? If the answer is yes, then do it. But if you want to add in some nutrition stuff, add that skill set. So I understand why you're questioning everything, because it's like, whoa, I just got kicked in the head. And now it's making me rethink everything, which is a good exercise. But I don't want you to have any more doubt about your sweet spot and your unique role. I think you're doing exactly what you were created to do. You just got to reload.
That makes me feel better.
Yeah, good for you.
I spent a lot of time just, am I doing the right thing? Is this where I need to be? Should I be focusing my energy elsewhere?
No. You focus your energy on a new opportunity. That's it. You're in your sweet spot. You're using what you do best. As a physical therapist, you use your top talents to do work you love, passion, to produce a result that matters deeply to you. Yes or no?
True.
Then there you go.
Yes.
Be free. You're clear. Now refocus on the next opportunity.